I kid you not, y'all. I kid you not. Right hand to God, this is stuff that people say. This is stuff that people have the audacity to say to you in 2018. Okay?
Don't stop looking at me. Don't stop looking at me. No, no. Don't stop looking at me. Don't stop looking at me.
Hey guys, it's your girl Disastrous Beauty, and I'm coming to you with another video. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button. I promise you will not be disappointed. If you are already subscribed, I really appreciate your love and support. If you're not already, follow me on all my social media platforms. I am Disastrous Beauty on both IG and Facebook. I am Hell to Miss C on Snapchat, and I'm Disastrous B on Twitter. Okay, now that that part is done, I am going to be doing a different kind of video for you guys today. This is a video that I felt like I needed to do, but every time I would try to film it, something would go on. Like, I'm kind of starting to feel like this video is cursed. But if it would be, I would get out of the mood, or if I was in the mood, my kids would be all over the place, and just all kinds of stuff. Like, yeah. Okay, now, wrinkle backdrop. I do apologize for it. I'm going to be the one that points this out to you because I like to live in my truth. And my truth is, my background is wrinkled, and I don't really give a daggone about it. Okay, so getting into the video. If you guys don't already know, I am a nurse. I work in a nursing home facility. Well, I actually work on the rehab floor. And I graduated from nursing school when I was 22, I think. And I have been working since I was 23. That's a whole nother story, y'all. But I've been working since I was 23. And being a nurse being a black nurse in Alabama is, y'all, is not the it is not the easiest thing. You know you're gonna come across a lot, because you got to keep in mind, if you're an LPN, you already know most of the time you're going to get paid the most in geriatric facilities or nursing homes or whatever. And this is the South. This is the deep South. And most of your residents are going to be at least 60 to 70 years old and up. So you can basically imagine what type of stuff I deal with being a black nurse in Alabama in a nursing home. The things that are said to me on a daily basis or on a regular would shock you. It would shock you if you aren't already a nurse, or if you, because you're gonna hear it. Like, you're prepared for it. I was prepared for it. Like, I grew up in Alabama, so I was prepared for it. So what I'm gonna do, because I thought this video would be kind of cool to do, and it would be kind of good for me to get some of the stuff off my chest. Like, isn't YouTube made to rant? Isn't that why we do YouTube? So, the top 5, or or should I say most recent? I wouldn't even say this is the top 5, y'all. This is the most common, or the things that I can remember. How about that? The things that I can remember being told. Racist comments I can remember being told as a nurse in Alabama, as a black nurse in Alabama. So, okay. Number 5.
You have such pretty skin for a black girl. Is your mama or daddy white?
Okay, first of all, let's address the first thing, because keep in mind, you can't say anything. Like, you can't say anything, like the stuff that you would say to somebody on the street if they said this to you. You can't do this. This is your job. You have to be a professional at all times. But what I really be wanting to say, this video is going to be about what I really be wanting to say when I am told to say. First of all, you have such pretty skin for a black girl. And I'm looking at this because I got it written down. You have such pretty skin for a black girl. As if it's uncommon to have pretty skin as a black girl. That implies that it's shocking. It's shocking to have pretty skin and be black. It's uncommon to have pretty skin and be black. That's what I got from it. The other thing is your mama or daddy white? And this was the question that I addressed. This is the question that I always address. Because I get it a lot. Neither. Okay? Neither. Insert picture of mama and daddy, okay? My daddy and my mama, okay? Neither are white. Okay. Okay. Number 4.
I love how you carry yourself. You sound so educated. You aren't ghetto like some of them.
Who is them? Who is them, sis? Tell me who is them, okay? That's what'll make me be ghetto, okay? That's what'll make me be ghetto, okay? Who is them? Who is them? Because I know a lot of educated black people, okay? A lot. A lot. I know a lot of educated sounding black people. A lot, okay? A lot. So for you to say that we are mostly ghetto talking or ghetto sounding or uneducated sounding, it's very offensive. Very offensive. Very offensive. Number 3. Number 3.
Are you a mulatto, or just a plain colored girl?
Are you mulatto? I kid you not, y'all. I kid you not. Right hand to God, this is stuff that people say. This is stuff that people have the audacity to say to you in 2018. Okay? Are you mulatto? No. No. But let's talk about what mulatto means for the people who don't know, for younger people, or for people that weren't raised by Mary Jane or people like her. What is a mulatto? A mulatto is what they used to call back in the day, back in the slavery times, heck, back in even the 60s and 50s and 70s, back in the day. A mulatto was a term that was used for a person that was mixed with both black and white. A person that had a black parent and a white parent. That was what they called mulatto. And if you think about it, mulatto derives from the term or from the word mule. And what is a mule? What is a mule? A mule is a mixture between a donkey and a horse. Yes. Let that sink in, okay? Let that sink in. So, what did I say? I did that. I put on my fake smile. And I said, I'm just a plain colored girl. Number 2. Number 2. This one really hurt my heart. It hurt my feelings. Because this person was somebody I really liked. So, you know, when you work in these facilities, especially for long-term care facilities, you have the same people day in and day out, Even though, I work in rehab, which kind of changes up. This didn't necessarily happen at the job that I am currently at. I currently work in rehab. But for the most part, in any long-term care facility, you're going to basically have the same people day in and day out. So, this really hurt my feelings because this was a particular person that I really, that I liked. Like, I liked this person. So, you get your favorites. That's what I'm trying to say. You get your favorites, especially when you're working in long-term care. You get your favorites. So, this person said to me,
I used to get so tan when I would go on vacay. When I would get back, my daddy would say, you need to come in through the back door.
What? What did you just say to me? Now, keep in mind, this conversation came about because I mentioned during this time that I was going to be going on type of vacay, and they asked me, do I tan? And yes, of course, I get darker when I go out in the sun. Don't everybody like? But, yeah, they asked me that and went on with their story about that. And then after that said, oh, you don't get it. Because I was looking like this. Because I was looking like that, they was like, oh, you don't get it. Yes, sis, I get it. But I'm going to let it slide because you're from that era. Era? Era? What do you mean era? you know, era. E-R-A. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I think I would like this look a little bit better if I had some freckles. You know, the faux freckles that everybody do. Don't y'all feel like this look needs some faux freckles? Yeah, anyways. Number one.
Oh my God, you are so pretty. What's your ethnicity? Oh wow, I've never seen a full black girl as pretty as you.
What? What? Was that supposed to be a compliment, sis? Now, this wasn't by a resident. This one wasn't from a resident. This one was from a family member. Yes, the family members get ugly with you too, sis. They say some stupid stuff to you too, sis. Yes. So you've never seen a full pretty black girl. Oh yes, honey. There's a bunch of full pretty black girls. I don't know what bubble you live in or what. I don't know where you been, sis. I don't know. But there are a bunch of them. And this was so offensive. This was so offensive to me. I know my face turned probably as orange as this hair. Or is probably not orange, sis. Probably turned red. I think I get more orange than red. But I could feel it. I could feel my face just getting so hot. I was so pissed by this statement and so shocked that somebody would have the audacity to say it. Because I don't know what it is. Why you thought it was okay to say that? Why you couldn't have just said, oh, well, you're so pretty. Like, why couldn't that have been the end? I don't know. But I was highly offended. I was super offended that somebody would have the audacity to say that to me. And it was so many people in that room because it was like a newer person moving in, so all their family was still there. And everybody else was just shocked. And everybody was looking like this and looking at me. And I can't say the stuff that I want to say. You know, I cannot say the stuff that I would like to say to people without losing my job. And it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to be a black nurse in Alabama. Anyways, that was my rant. Y'all, I'm feeling this wig. Let me know what y'all think about this wig. That was my rant. If you work in the healthcare system, please comment down below. Tell me y'all stories. I would love to hear them. You know, stuff that people have had the audacity to say to you. Please comment that down below. Whether you are white or black, comment down below, because I'm sure other races, or you know, any race has been told some stuff that was like super offensive. Whether you are a nurse or freaking work at the gas station, I'm pretty sure we've all been told some outrageous stuff that we were like, really? Really? So comment that stuff down below. I would love to hear you guys' stories as well. If you're not already subscribed, click that subscribe button, sis. Click that subscribe button. I promise you will not be disappointed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And yeah, don't forget to also follow me on all my social media platforms. I am DizastrousBeauty at both IG and Facebook. I am Held to Miss C on Snapchat, and I'm DizastrousBeauty on Twitter. If you want the deets on this hair, I will have a direct link down below in the description box to my review on it. And in that review, we'll have a direct link to this wig in the description box. Okay. Yeah, and I will see you guys next time.